What's up, guys? Welcome back to Crypto Weekly Review, home of the Wolf Pack, your #1 source for cryptotainment to get you through the bear market. In this video, we're going to talk about the #1 contagion that could bring down the crypto price next week. It's very important. We also have some memes and some trolls. Let's not waste any more time. Let's jump straight into the charts.
You big old sus, yeah. I just doubled up on crypto. I just doubled down on the new vest. Now my chair looking like 2 checks. Type of money made me want a 2-step. Who next? This week I be on the moon next. Stock going up like 2x. That's a fast flip like suplex. Two really stepping like a duplex. You bet never lose change, but I do flex on it.
Bitcoin on the daily chart is still looking a little bit upside down.
He was actually, Martin, upside down, as you can see.
We got wrecked, mate. That's what happened, okay? You know, last year during the 4th of July celebrations, I was a sexy crypto trader well ahead of my time. I was the Jordan Belfort of 2021, okay? Now this year, we are straight clowns, bro. A lot of people were asking me what the hell happened to crypto, and all I could do is spew anti-central bank crackpot propaganda.
We've all decided centralized banking is rigged, so we trust more in fly-by-night Ponzi schemes.
We was Kangs, okay? So when is it time to pump our favorite Ponzi? Unfortunately, it's not yet. If we take a look at these bear flag consolidations, we totally called these, haven't changed anything. You know, we have approximately 107 days on the big bear flag, right? This is about the Ukraine war era. And right here, we have about 42 days, and here, only 22 days. Only 22 days of consolidation before we fell out of the bear flag. So what does that tell us? That tells us that the bulls are actually losing steam, and we are falling harder, and the bears are gaining momentum even yet. But the reversal is always at the peak. So I think we are getting closer, but for now, the bags are getting too heavy to carry.
Oh! And it's gone.
That's you on 4th of July. Okay, and don't get rid of your bear market girlfriend yet. You know, we do have our new set of pivots, and oddly enough, we have a Fibonacci pivot that printed at 14K. Now remember, that matches our target on the weekly chart, the 377 exponential moving average, 14K. And on the monthly chart, our shiny new 89 exponential moving average is lining up to that 14K mark, but not yet. We still have the measured move from this bear flag at the bear market lows at 17.7. Okay, I hope that we can actually come chop down here and get a bounce.
I don't buy it.
We did close a weekly candle yesterday. This looks bearish. It looks like a downside Suki gap to me. If you look right here, it's also bearish engulfing. I think this is a continuation candlestick pattern to the downside. I would love to pop up right here and touch 22K, show a little bit of life, but I just don't think Bitcoin has enough steam to get up there. Crypto platform Vault suspends withdrawals, trading, and deposits amid financial challenges. It is a Singapore-based company. They've been around for about 3 years, and they have some big backers. $27 million worth of backing from Peter Thiel. We got Coinbase Ventures and Pantera Capital. Okay, those are some big names. They offered 12.6% annual yields. Like, yes, you can live on a beach and sip martinis off that kind of yield, okay? It is not sustainable, right? This thing is a Ponzi. Now, here's the most concerning part. They say they have zero exposure to 3AC or Celsius. Now, that makes me concerned. You know, we have this liquidity crisis ripping through crypto right now. And if you don't have exposure to them, why are you insolvent? And lastly, Vald, where have we heard that before?
Vald lends out crypto to traders and institutions who need to borrow it. When you invite a friend, whenever they make an action on the platform, you will receive a commission. Imagine how much you would get back if you got all of your friends and family to sign up. If you got all of your friends and family to sign up.
Oh
You're a compulsional, compassionate liar. Like your lying is so compassionate with yourself that you believe.
BitBoy Crypto's about his paper, $40K to get an interview on his show, just $20,000 for a mention though. But we follow the dead bodies to Voyager, okay? After getting $650 million from Sam Bankman-Fried, they are still insolvent. They still have $439 million out right now. They have suspended withdrawals and transactions. They are also going through a restructuring and a bankruptcy. Humpty Dumpty couldn't get put back together again, not even by Sam Bankman-Fried or Alameda Capital.
To buy, sell, or trade Bitcoin and crypto safely, you just need FTX.
I can't argue with that. I mean, FTX, Alameda, Sam, they are going to survive the regulators and the liquidity crisis, but do we want them to? Anyways, if you don't know who Peter Schiff is, you're living under a rock. He is a Bitcoin clout chaser. He is trashing Bitcoin every day on Twitter nonstop, and he wants you to buy gold. Oh, and by the way, he has his own gold brokerage. It's called Euro Pacific Capital, so go ahead and buy it from him. Well, Peter Schiff's small bank has been shut down by regulators and is under investigation. He took to Twitter to say it has nothing to do with money laundering or tax evasion, but the bank is in Puerto Rico. Peter Schiff has not responded very well to questions.
Nobody has told us that we've done anything wrong. Nobody. People can be investigated for all sorts of reasons. Doesn't mean you did anything wrong. I'm not allowed to discuss it. Per that government. There's no more questions. No more questions. All right.
I like Peter Schiff. I like his trolling. I like his economic input. I listen to his podcast. He is very knowledgeable about the economy. He does use a little bit of doom pill. He'll get you scared and try to buy his gold, okay? But hey, that's his hustle, man. I'm not really trying to knock it. I wish him the best, but it looks like right now he's just blowing himself up. Speaking of blowing up, Celsius is about to blow up itself. They have transferred 66.9 million Ethereum worth $72 million to the wallet that they dumped from. Now, this is what I believe is going to grenade the market this week.
There is no time delay on this. Well, this one's a dummy, but real rockets, there's no time delay. If you were to take the safety cap off and go...
They are filing bankruptcy and restructuring. That means liquidating assets and paying back loans. I think that's exactly what they're going to do. Not sure if they're going to market order or whatnot. ETH has not dumped. They have not done it yet. We'll have to wait for the markets to open tomorrow and see what really happened. As I'm recording this, Bitcoin is having a 4th of July rally. The pump, however, is quite small, but I would love to see it come up and pop at least back into this channel. That'd be about 21,000. Now, this is the point of control as well right here. There is going to be a lot of sellers stepping in, or even at above 21,400. If we can get above the 21, that would be fantastic. However, I do believe when the markets open on Tuesday, it's just going to be exit liquidity. Taking a look at the FUD schedule, it looks like the CPI is going to be announced the 13th of July, and then the FOMC is going to be later this month. That is when the Fed is going to raise rates. I thought it was going to be next week, but I was not right. And the US Q2 GDP on July 28th, that does leave a little bit of room for a relief rally. Will we see it next week? I really hope so. Now, the CPI thing is going to be critical for the rate hikes in the end of the month, okay? Because if the inflation is still hot, they're going to crack down. They're more worried about inflation than economic trouble, and inflation is absolutely everywhere. Even in the OnlyFans industry, they are calling it hoflation. The numbers don't lie.
But look how much she's made. This makes me want to fucking vomit. This is absolutely insane. This is monthly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This girl's showing her titties. Oh.
What am I doing making free crypto content? She's making $680,000 a month. Hey, look, I know it's stiff competition out there between thoughts, but crypto isn't a whole lot better. Not a lot of clicks and not a lot of money out there. Just take a look at Trayvon James. He is now selling weed. Hex on the daily chart looks so bad that even RG3 is out here panhandling.
Wondering if thousands of miles away, the sky's just as blue. It's as if I'm stuck in yesterday.
71 Hexagon extravaganza! All right. Wow, man, you guys are fucking weak right now.
Hex is just doing what Bitcoin is doing. It's just chopping its way all the way down to hell. I think we're gonna go to the S1 pivot at about 2.2 cents next. Ultimately, my target is half a penny. I'm gonna pick some up. Doesn't mean it can't go lower, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick a little bit up there. Pulse chain is not coming anytime soon. We heard it in the Twitter space.
Now, there is some chance that I'm just not thinking about it clearly enough because I haven't put that much fucking effort into it, like this particular mechanic. And the reason I haven't had to put any effort into this mechanic is because I don't have a fucking choice, because the shit ain't ready. It's not ready. If it's ready if we wanted to launch with attack vectors that we know could be executed, that would pause the network, wouldn't cause people to lose money, so it would stall the fucking network. I don't like that shit. I like 100% uptime. So we need to fucking wait. So, like, you know, it's a fine, if you're gonna have to wait, waiting during a bear market is a wonderful time to wait.
All right, 4 more weeks. You guys remember 4 more weeks?
We got a lot of chatter in the back. If we can keep it down a little.
I wouldn't hold my breath unless you can do it until January or Q2 of 2023, because I don't think it is coming anytime soon. Just take a look at the Hex Reddit. It is absolutely triggered. It is just littered with dead hexagons, okay? Things are gonna get uglier for Hex, you know, like I hate saying this. Listen, when we're in a bull market and it's all bullish, I'm gonna be bullish, okay? But I'm not gonna lie to you. You want me to be like BitBoy Crypto, sell you a dream and then have you click a link so he makes money? Come on. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it real. The other thing is, I pretty much just triggered every single person inside the crypto space.
Record me, I don't care! Record me, I don't care! Post it!
I'm not even recording you.
Post it! I don't care.
So hit the like button for the algorithm, hit the sub button, join the wolf pack for more content. But before I let you go, since you made it this far, I just want to tell you a little bit about my weekend. It's 4th of July, man. Spend it with your friends and your family. It's so important. I came to realize this weekend. I had so much fun. I do have a little bit of highlights for you. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.